Hello everyone. Hello everyone. It's indeed inspiring infotech to see you back again. In this educational session today we have Mr. Kumar. We honored to welcome Mr. Kumar, a seasoned business head and expert in both technical and soft skills. His diverse experience and strategic insights promise to make this session truly enriching for all of us. So now I request Mr. Kumar to please start the session.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Very good evening, sir.
Straight away, we will jump into the topic. The topic is emotional intelligence. We will go through one by one in the slides and understand and what is emotional intelligence and how to apply emotional intelligence in daily life, which will help both in our personal and professional growth. So we'll just first look into what is emotional intelligence. It's shortly called as EI, emotional intelligence, the first two letters of the words emotional and intelligence. It is the ability of a person to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions individually while communicating or talking to anyone, and also to understand the other person's emotions. It is a two-way process.
Excuse me, Kumar, sir. I'm sorry to interrupt. Could you just start sharing your screen? I think it's not started yet.
Is it
Yes,
visible?
sir. It's visible. Yes, sir.
So emotional intelligence is nothing but basically to understand the emotions of the self and also the other person who is sitting opposite. So it plays a crucial role in personal and professional success by shaping our communication, decision making, relationships, and overall well-being. Basic thing is to understand other person and also to be understood properly. So the basic idea of emotional intelligence is conveyed in these five components. One is self-awareness, two is self-regulation, three is motivation. All these one, two, and three comes within one person, and four is empathy, five is social skill. These two are for the person who is sitting next to you or opposite to you. So this is for the self, and this is for the person opposite to us. So it's a package, it's a collection of all these five elements or components, and completely constitute to the emotional intelligence. So we need to understand the emotions of the self and the person who's sitting opposite to you. So just self-awareness is nothing but knowing yourself completely, how you're talking, what is happening when you're talking to someone, are they really interested in the topic, make them feel comfortable, or is the topic is going in a different direction. All these things are basically when you talk to someone, you should be aware of self, and this will develop a good communication skill by one single person. So these are the points. First you need to understand the mood of the person who is self speaking, and how your talk will affect the other person, and you should have the emotional insight of what is happening when you talk to them. So all these constitute from the self side, So these are all the self-awareness components. Why it is important in any meeting or any professional or personal life situations. The ability of the person to recognize, understand the emotion that triggers strengths and weakness. So all these points, whatever is being shown in the slide, it has to be within oneself, and he has to talk in such a way that the other person is happy and feeling okay, comfortable. I'm able to understand what they're speaking. Second is self-regulation, managing the self impulses, staying calm under pressure situation, adapting to the change. So first, we have to be clear. We have to be calm and understanding the situation. Say, for example, in a team meeting, a team member receives critical feedback. How he will react? When he reacts to you, you will also have to understand that whatever you have spoken to him will come back to you, or either he will agree or he will not agree. Instead of reacting angrily to a missed deadline, a project lead discuss solution with the responsible colleague. So, as a person, as a leader, he reacts, he does not react to him angrily, but he says the project deadline is responsible by this colleague. So it has to be motivated from behind, and well in time, the people have to submit the project. So the ability to manage and control emotions, reactions, impulse, moods in a constructive way is self-regulation. The importance of it is, help maintain calmness and understand the situation, the circumstances, and making a thoughtful decision. So instead of giving a angry feedback, negative feedback, a person who is giving a feedback should understand and calmly and in a collective way, you should give the feedback to improve the person's performance, at least in the next time. So this requires motivation, and it should come from within. Inner drive for achievement, persistence in challenges, setting and reaching the goals, all these things are especially for people in professional environment. They should be remaining optimistic after losing a deal and using experience to refine their pitch. An employee takes on challenging project because they see it as a growth opportunity rather than a burden. So this is coming from within. So all the inner drive, the persistence and setting and reaching the goal all come in motivation part. The inner drive help the person to understand what is going on and what for he is running around. So emotionally intelligent people are often self-motivated, resilient, and committed to their aspirations. So the motivation is the driving factor for that individual to make him run and achieve whatever is defined as a goals. Though we have a lot of setbacks and a lot of challenges in the whatever organization or whatever work that you're doing. An entrepreneur faces multiple business failures but remains determined and keeps working towards the success. So this is the motivation behind any entrepreneur. The fourth point is understanding others' emotions. So completing the part of the self, we need to understand what other person is trying to communicate. We have to understand what is being communicated to us by being a good listener, recognizing the different aspects of points of view of the other person, and their perspectives. Say a coworker actively listens to a colleague's struggle and offers encouragement or solution. So just the word empathy itself is, feeling for others. A supervisor notices that a team member seems withdrawn and asks them privately if they need any support. So, as a manager or a supervisor, they call up for a one-to-one meeting and talk to them and find out what is the problem and try to provide him a good solution and try to make the person work more happier. So this creates a bondage between the employee and the employer or the manager and the team member. This kind of empathy situations will be helping in mutual understanding thing. Like suppose if somebody is not well and asking him to take a 10-20 minute break and then come back after 20 minutes break. This is empathy situation where the team leader understands this guy is really not well and he needs some rest. So a manager notices that employee is stressed and offers support rather than simply pushing for results. At that 20 minutes gap, if he is stressed up, he will mess up the entire work. So understand this and make him take a rest of 20 minutes and come back and do the work in a faster way and making him push for result after that will be a good approach from the manager. So all these will come to a manager or a team leader with the help of social skills. So he should be an effective communicating person, building relationship, understand the situation when there is a conflict and provide a proper resolution to that. So a leader mediates a conflict between two employees. Two employees are fighting with them. Among them, the leader should encourage open communication and try to compromise the situation. And another example is that team member fosters collaboration by recognizing and appreciating the strength of their co-workers. So in a team meeting, you can portray or you can tell about one employee's success and that boosts up the morale of the person who are listening. Instead of, just boasting or telling something bad about somebody, just we can provide a platform for other person also to be praised and appreciated by the team. So this is, effective communication and building relationship. And when two employees are not in good terms, we can encourage them to have open communication and completely solve the situation. So this is more to deal with people actively to bond the team and how to resolve issues and make them understand we are working for a common cause and we are working for the company's goals. So this is mainly into social skills, the social behavior of how a team manager or a leader handles a team. Now we are getting into the benefits of emotional intelligence. So, knowing what is emotional intelligence, now we can build so many things on from it. Now we can build a stronger relationship. Either it is a personal or it is a professional relationship. Whether it is a person at home or in the organization, and also it will help you making a better decision. And when you are calm and peaceful within yourself, your entire situation becomes peaceful. So your improved mental well-being and mainly a workplace success. If you have good emotional intelligence, you will handle things good, well at home and also well at office. So it becomes a both balanced situation. So you will be achieving more success when you have a good emotional intelligence. All this boil down to improving your decision making. So enhanced relationship, stronger relationship, better decision making, improved leadership, increased resilience, higher workplace success. All these are interrelated to one another with the help of emotional intelligence. So, emotional intelligence can be a guide to you, motivating you. It can help you in communication, having a better communication, and also have a higher success rate with with your team or within the organization, and make your team do well, and it will give you high workplace success. So emotional intelligence in a daily life is, both personal and professional life. Manage stress effectively, thoughtful decisions, and making every decision, every small decision that you make is going to affect or give you good result depending on what particular decision is being made for the particular problem or issue. So next point is, how to improve our EI, which is already we discussed. We have to practice self-reflection in while you talk to somebody, while you listen to somebody, while somebody says they are stressed, or how you react to somebody saying so they have some issue, whether it is personal or in a professional environment, how you reflect on what they say to or what you listen to. All these boils down to having a good emotional intelligence. And some all the people today are undergoing stress either by personal or professional environment. So we need to be, showing empathy to them and understand their problems if we are a next level leaders or if you are aiming to become next level leaders. So this enhances your leadership skills. Or if you have enhanced using all these things with your emotional intelligence, your leadership skills definitely will shine out. For that, one of the main thing to have good emotional intelligence is, before you speak, you have to think. What is think is we can think whether it is true. What we are speaking is true or not. Is it helpful to other person, or is it important, or is it necessary, or is it conveying some kind of kindness or empathy to the person who is listening? So this think is different from what generally the word think is. So this think, if you do, your emotional intelligence definitely will improve. So having listened to all these things, what is emotional intelligence, how to improve emotional intelligence. These are certain thoughts, like making life smoother by improving relationship, reducing stress, enhancing your communication, whether it is work or at social situations or in professional situation. AI helps to navigate challenges with confidence and empathy. So here we come to an idea or a conclusion that emotional intelligence is key to success in any relationship, whether it is professional or personal, whether it is a work or personal growth. So we need to develop AI in order to get a balanced and a fulfilling life. Now we have come to the interactive session or any question and answers, if any there.
So may I ask a question?
Yes.
Yes. So as of various of students who are currently doing internship or working in companies startingly, they are working very hard for doing the perfect job. So what would be your suggestion that how can we improve our skill? How can we collaborate with our seniors, our manager? How can we reach up to the mark of the requirement? How can we develop ourselves in this thing?
Can you repeat the question because it's
I hope it's
voice
audible, right?
is breaking. Or can you put the mic closer?
Yeah, just a minute, sir. I hope it's clear right now. Hello?
What was your question?
Yes, sir. My question was, in today's time, various students do internship in various companies, and what things they should make sure that they should take into accountability while working? What things they have to make in their mind to improve their self and adapt the company's culture, according to you?
Okay. See, in business aspects, if you look at it, there are two things. One is results. One is reasons. So generally, in any organization, they will work. They will want the results to be produced from any of the employee, whether it is a manager or it is a lower level employee or higher level employee. Everyone has to provide or deliver the results. They don't go with reasons. So in business, there are two things. One, somebody who's achieving results, somebody who's giving only reasons, not achieving or not giving results. So in that situation, in a internship, what you learn from that organization or whatever is being given to you as a training or how you go about into the organization and understand, look around, you ask questions to them, they will be replying to you. When you ask questions related to the exact doubt that you have, they will be giving you an action plan or an answer which will give the results. I hope I answered to your question.
Yes, I got the answer.
Pardon?
Yes, sir. I got your point. I'll try to improve these things
As
in
long as you don't ask any questions to the person, your doubt is within you. You're not asking him openly or to your person whom you are reporting to. Only when you ask questions to them, they will be replying you, and they will give out their ideas and their experiences for how to solve this situation.
got it, sir.
Any other questions?
Sir, are there any tools or any such frameworks that can help students or any individual to work on their emotional intelligence or basically assist them regarding it?
See, today we have many apps coming up, but all the uh, all the attitude ASK we say aptitude, skill, and knowledge. All these have to be self-developed. So there cannot be any tracking mechanism that if it shows good result, then it is real output. No, it is working it out. It is working out. So there cannot be any tool or any exact thing to work on the emotional part of it. See, if your manager accepts whatever you say, but you are not producing the results, he is giving you enough leisure time, he is giving you enough time to take rest. In between, you're having your personal conversation over phone, you're coming back to the seat, you're working, but you're not producing the result. The manager will shout at you because he has given his leverage to you, assuming that you will complete the task. If you're not completing your task, definitely he will burst, he will give you negative feedback, but you have to take it. You have to take it in a constructive way so that you understand that you made a mistake. You will correct it and show it to him next time.
Right. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Any other question?
Any other question, anyone?
Anyone who have used emotional intelligence without knowing it is emotional intelligence in your lifetime situation, you can tell me out. Maybe your friend had some issue, you have solved the issue, and he was happy or he is thankful to you. Many of us will do such things in our personal life, even in colleges, schools. We should have done this. But one stage in everyone's life, like we become like robots. Working in an organization, we forget that we are human beings. We forget empathy, we forget other people's emotions is also there.
Right. Sir, many of the time when we are working in a group, or as I can say, when we are leading something, I think we lack somewhere the emotional intelligence part, or I think we basically don't identify it.
Yes,
So I think as you shared some concept a few minutes before, I think by working on it or getting it identified about those things, so we can definitely work on it and try to do it in better way.
yes. The concept of think. I told you a concept of think, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So you can use that concept everywhere in your life. In every part of your life, you can use this idea. Now, whether it is useful, what you are speaking is useful to someone. Is it going to make some change in him, or you are simply just giving your nyan? Nyan will not work out. Only if you read thousands of motivational book also, only if you really want to improve, these book will be helpful to you. Otherwise, it will be just one more like lessons. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it important? Is it necessary? Is it kind? These are the main thing that you have to make use of this, and this will automatically improve your emotional intelligence.
Yes, sir. Totally. So I don't think there are any other questions because all the concepts and all the things are totally clear through your all the explanation. So thank you so much, sir, for this insightful session, I would say. And your perspective were truly valuable and made a lasting impact. So grateful to you, sir. And it was definitely a great opportunity to interact with you and learn all these things through this concept.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, sir. So on this note, I think we can conclude the session. Thanks to all. Thank to everyone.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you so much.